Play High on Life 2 now on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC with a demo newly available on all 3 platforms. Also, it is hitting Nintendo Switch 2 Wednesday, July 1st, and catch it on discount for the first time as part of the Steam Summer Sale.
If you want to get our shows ad-free and our exclusive shows, go to patreon.com/kindafunny.
What is up, movie fans and Nicole Kidman stans?
Yes,
And Nicole Kidman.
And
She watches.
she does.
Shout out, Nikki.
Welcome to the Kind of Funny Screencast, where we talk about all the big movies coming out to theaters that are coming up in the next month. I'm Joey. I'm your host today, joined by one Tim Geddes,
Very excited to be here.
one Roger Picorni,
I'm very excited.
and
to be
one
here.
Nick Scarpino.
Hello, Joey. I'm also excited to be here.
Oh, good. I'm glad. I was going to be really sad if
You
you're
threw me
the
a look
only
there,
one
and I was
not.
like, oh, I'm sorry.
For a chance to be part of the show, submit your thoughts and opinions as YouTube super chats. I'm realizing that I didn't update the producers on this. Do you know them by
Oh,
heart?
yeah.
Off the top of your head.
Well,
The Holy Trinity.
Lax Nomad, Omega
Yes.
Buster, Delaney the Psalm Twining, and Carl Jacobs.
Oh,
Oh,
Quartet.
good job.
The quartet.
It's Friday. How are we feeling?
I'm feeling so good. They're about to make music. We're about to record the greatest album of all time
You guys
today.
don't understand what this is, everybody.
There's an energy in the office right
Yeah.
now. And I walk in, and I don't want to say
scared, nervous than I expected.
I don't want to say we're creating the equivalent to the Beatles' White Album today.
I thought you were
Yeah.
going to say the Bible.
Mmm.
I mean, I don't read, so I'll take your word for it, Tim.
If it's anything like the audiobook.
yeah.
The abridged audiobook.
I listened to the one narrated by Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that a real thing?
No, that'd be awesome though if Leslie Nielsen. Well, he's dead. He's been dead for a while. We can't get
One
him.
of those days.
Oh,
can't get
man,
him.
y'all.
But I'm telling you right now, y'all need to stay tuned because I wrote an original song in the shower today, and I'm feeling good about it. It's all about Roger.
Oh.
Yeah. See,
That's the part that you never told me about.
What I love about this is like I don't want to get ahead of it. There's going to be a lot of surprises. Y'all just need to stay tuned. You never know who might show up or what's going on. But I was thinking today, I'm like, all right, they're just coming up with stuff. The amount of songs about people at Kind of Funny, it's going to be unreal. And then I'm like, I'm going to get bullied so
Oh,
hard.
yeah. Every song.
How many?
I'm
we
so
should bet.
fucked.
How many songs about Fran do you think there's going to be?
See, that is a good question. I hope that we focus, like, I don't know. I don't
I
know
think
what the
it's no
balance
less than
is.
2.
I think if we bring Fran into the equation, we get nothing done. It'll just muddy up the water.
Then it's just a Fran album.
Because Fran, even invoking the ghost of Fran, it'll break all the equipment for some reason.
Yeah.
And then we'll just have to argue with each other back and forth of what the song's going to be about. And then 6 hours later, someone's just going to have to pull me out of the room.
Yeah, I was going to say, if it was just Greg and Andy, I don't think we get any Fran mentions. But Nick's in there. Probably
Well, now the wheels
over
are
3.
spinning.
Over 3. Yeah. now the song about me is about Fran.
Oh, no, the song's still about you.
Can we get one that's about the
Oh, wow.
the trio here?
Yeah, look at us.
The Dr.
It is
Feelgoods.
blinding for sure.
so
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
let's start with Roger this time. Roger, tell me about something you watched this past month.
Oh, it's D-Day, everybody.
It is.
Disclosure Day.
Yep.
Ooh.
I watched Disclosure. I had a long conversation with Nick about it. It's not a good movie.
Nick, have you seen it?
No.
Okay.
No, I was just talking at him.
Yeah.
I was giving him a taste of his own medicine.
Yeah. It's electrifying.
Uh-huh.
I was enthralled.
It is a movie that is not good. I wouldn't recommend anybody watch it for a good movie reason. Like, oh, you want to be like, inspired to watch.
Spielberg
Yeah,
movie.
Spielberg movie. I do want everyone to watch it though, in theaters potentially.
For like shared trauma?
No, because it's not like so god awful or anything. It is just such a time capsule of like a hope and like a boomer optimism that we will never get again in movie history. Like, you know what I mean? This is like the apex because like Steven Spielberg, how old is he? Like 80 something?
It's in his 80s now.
Yeah, and he is.
Really?
Yeah.
He is. It is just that is the last time that we are ever going to get this amount of optimism about the human race, about technology, about maybe if we all learned about aliens that we would even give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, it is kind of a baffling movie, and not bad. It's just more of like this feels like it was trapped in the 80s and 90s.
79, sorry, I apologize. But close
Yeah.
to 80s, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I saw the trailer for it, and I was like, it just looks like he really wanted to create the visuals of Minority Report. And I love that movie.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but it feels like we're stepping back pretty far. What are you laughing at, Tim? What is this smirk happening?
Nitro Mustard said Cisco's going to show up. I'm calling it. And then Venko says for the Fong song. For Anne Fong.
And Fong. I like it when she does that.
If you haven't watched The Buzz this week, check it out.
Is something wrong?
God, that's fucking funny.
Anne Fong
Now, what's even funnier about that is Nick knows a comedian
So funny.
that is
J.R. de Guzman, yeah.
from the Bay Area
Yeah.
that one of his comedy bits is he actually has a song for Anne Fong.
Yeah.
Because
Something
she's
wrong,
like a
Carnival.
legend in the Bay Area
Yes.
at this point.
He got her on stage.
Yeah.
That's
he
crazy.
sang to her. It's awesome.
Wait, we can make that connection for sure. Anne Fong,
We can
I
get Anne
feel
Fong
like
in the studio.
I feel like
We
Anne
know her
Fong,
number.
We do know her number.
You're right. Something's wrong. We got to call her.
Anne Fong.
I feel like
I have
Anne
beef
Fong would
with
love.
Anne Fong.
Oh,
I'm with you, Joey. I'm with Joey.
Because she is a legend, but depending on where you are in the state of California, she's wearing different sports jerseys.
In LA, she's wearing Dodger shit. Can you believe that?
that is
No.
so fucked up.
Oh,
I mean,
that's
James would never
fucked
do that.
up.
Yeah.
Remember-
she was at Sacramento Kings game too. She was like maybe she's a jersey sponsor or something. I don't
she's
know.
the jersey sponsor of everyone. It's crazy.
Is she really?
She's like everywhere. She's like in the Giant Stadium and everything. Like I don't know if she's a jersey sponsor, but she's just like
Yeah.
everywhere. It's crazy. But the thing about Anne Fong like going back and forth between the different teams is like Elmo was put out the stake for fucking saying that like maybe I'm not.
should all have fun,
we should all
yeah.
have fun. Like you know what I mean? She got to learn. We got to pick one. You just got to pick one.
Yeah.
You just got to pick one. But disclosure day, everybody.
You picking it?
I mean, I gave it a 2.5 stars out of 5 on Letterboxd, but I gave it a like. I gave it a like. You know what I mean? Like it is
That
like
is a confusing.
it's a
pairing.
it's a confusing movie too when you watch it. Yeah, Emily Blunt's the best and worst parts of this movie. she's doing the best she can with the
Yeah.
thing. The biggest issue with it is that like the disclosure day is bad. Like the moment where they do the disclosure day, like I mean, do we care about some semi spoilers? Do
Well,
we care?
it just came out, so let's not
Yeah,
spoil it too
yeah.
much. But
It's not good. It's like they do the disclosure day and then they cut away and they have someone reacting to the disclosure day like it's fucking Moist Critical. And that's the way they do that. It's bizarre. It's a very weird moment.
That's a weird
Yeah.
format.
Yeah. So go watch it.
hated this movie. 10 out of 10.
Go watch it.
Nick, let's talk about what you've been watching.
I watched Michael recently.
Oh.
Michael Jackson biopic. And I gotta say, this is a great biopic. Usually when you go to the music biopics, you're like, it's gonna get cheesy, it's gonna get schmaltzy, and this does, obviously. And it is rose-colored glasses version of Michael, but it's like the beginning of his career and how he like basically leading up to Thriller. Jafar Jackson is unbelievable in this. The Coleman Domingo as Joe Jackson is fantastic in this. The movie is just very, very well done, and it's like they all sat around and were like, we get the assignment. All we need to do is tell the story of Michael Jackson leading up to like Thriller-ish and just recreate the hypest fucking moments of the 80s and like early 90s of Michael Jackson. We're talking, they recreate the Thriller, they recreate when he does the moonwalk for the first time, and you've seen him before, and you go, yeah, whatever, man. Old hat. But when they do it in this movie, I was like, I'm transported back to being like an 8-year-old kid being like, what did I just watch? Music's amazing. Cinematography is amazing. Really, really enjoyed this film. And it's a part 1. Apparently they're going to make another one. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe not.
That's maybe they should stop with that.
I don't think part 2 is going to be like as hard hitting as it probably should be.
Yeah,
Because they don't go in. They go into a little of like past abuse stuff for Michael, but not too much. But it is mostly just like, let's talk about the music.
I've been watching and listening to like a lot of the behind the scenes of like how that movie came to be. And like I think it's like one of those miracle movies of like the fact that they filmed the third act and like the whole movie was centered around like the whole idea was like it was gonna have a cold opening of like we're going to like talk about it. We're gonna go about all of his abuse situations. We're going to like fully not only talk about it, we're going to try to vindicate Michael Jackson. And then they realized after they filmed it all that they couldn't talk about any of it because in one of the victims' clauses during the settlement, they just could not talk about it. Like that was like one of the things.
Oh, that makes sense. 'cause
So
don't
they had
talk
to go
about-
back and they had to redo it all. So it's
Yeah.
kind of like, I say miracle movie just because it's like you went from fully recording this movie, having that be the main idea, and then having to go back.
No, this is
crazy.
exactly the movie I was expecting, which
Yeah.
was just a straight up rose-colored
level,
glasses,
let's just
surface
recreate
level.
mine.
Let's just recreate the songs that you love from Michael Jackson and show a little bit of like. I mean, obviously he was very abused by his father as well. They show that they don't steer away from that, which is good. But yeah, they don't dip into anything else of his sordid past, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Love it.
Joey,
Tim, do I want to go next? Tim, do you want to go next?
You go for it.
So it is summer, which means that my movie watching time is being absolutely dominated by the amount of Love Island episodes I have to watch every week, every day.
I like that it's a second job for you. Like it's a side hustle.
It really is.
I mean,
to keep
just,
up.
Just real quick. Do you understand, Nick, what Love Island is?
I don't, but I know
Okay.
that everyone's obsessed with it. And at
it.
this point, I'm worried it's tied into Disclosure Day, and you guys are all fucking aliens.
No.
Love Island has definitely like found a wave of. It's been around forever, but it is at a peak right now of like cultural relevance. But the difference between Love
normal
Island and
stuff
all the
we
other
watch.
stuff, the stuff we watch is normally like a once a week you get this bullshit and it's over. There's a season that is like pretty, couple weeks and it's over, and they
Not
record
a couple
it
weeks, months.
or months, whatever. But they record it over a summer, and then we get to watch it later.
Just
right?
a season of reality.
Love Island is like real time, and it is every day.
It's 6 days a week. And I'm watching both US and UK.
Like you're getting constant updates.
Yeah.
Like you are voting in the app
Oh
for
my
results
God.
that you will see in like 2 days.
Holy shit.
It's I watched like a YouTube video breakdown of how they do it, and it's crazy because they shoot in Fiji, so they do have the benefit of like a time difference in order to like do it all. But it's like the craziest production schedule of all time. Not to mention that they had their executive producer pass away like a week into filming, so like I'm sure behind the scenes the cast and crew, or the crew mostly, is like reeling and trying to put together stuff. Anyways, it's very fun. It's getting juicy. They're in Casa Amor, which is like the tentpole of Love Island, where they split up the couples and they bring in all new bombshells. So they try and break up the couples. It's really fun.
But where did you watch this, Joey?
Oh, I watched it in theaters. I forgot. Thank you.
Yep.
They put out tickets. So I went to the Daly City Cinemark
Shout
Century,
out.
Roger's favorite theater of all
I
time.
love it. It's great.
They sold out 4 theaters worth of tickets
Nuts.
to watch just a Monday night episode. It's crazy. They did the thing where like you can't really sell tickets to it because it's a TV show, so you just get like concession credit.
Peacock's like we ain't doing that. Like nah, we want subscriptions. So it's like they have.
But it's a Peacock thing.
I know, but there's weird like just
Oh, yeah.
licensing legal stuff for them.
So yeah, it was packed. It was so fun. It's like the best movie going experience for the movie theater right now because it's like the perfect thing that people can like talk through essentially.
Yeah.
So it was incredible.
Do they have an option for just putting the closed captions on the screen?
God, I wish. The whole time I was
You
like,
need to
I
vote for
wish.
that. Like everyone wants it. Let's
I
just be
know.
honest. Just put the
I'm with
captions
you,
on
man.
the screen for Christ's sake.
Yes.
But it was incredibly fun. I hope they do it again. They should do it for like the finale, the
awesome.
premiere,
That's fun.
and like the big
fun.
tentpole things. Tim also did convince me to go see Mortal Kombat 2.
And me too.
After our episode last month,
Yes.
when we were sitting here talking about Mortal Kombat 2,
We did it.
that later that day, I think it was,
Yeah.
we went to go watch it.
What'd you
And what'd
think?
you think, guys?
Honestly, it kind of ruled.
It's awesome. It's a really great movie. It's you're so right. It is a popcorn film, and it is
Yeah.
like it is the popcorn films that I remember going to that like were actually good. You know what I mean? Like they put effort, they put care. It's not just slop. It's like, okay, this is like a fun, silly concept. The fighting's great. Like, sure, it doesn't look the greatest sometimes, but like it's a fun concept. I think about this movie way more than I think about Supergirl, which just came out which I saw a few days ago, and I've completely forgotten everything about. Like I think about Mortal Kombat 2 quite a bit, Tim. Actually,
Yeah.
It's really
Surprisingly.
good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I want to address some things in the chat. People are shitting on Love Island in the chat,
Whoa,
which I
whoa,
would expect
whoa.
from our audience. But
Somebody called it the lowest of the low of TV slop.
oh, you have not delved into reality TV if you think that's the lowest of the low,
No.
because
Also-
TLC has an entire
Yeah.
swath of shows
Yeah.
that are like below my personal threshold.
Acceptability level, yeah.
But also, people that dismiss reality TV, Tim and I talk about this a lot. There is like such a sociological lens and discussion to be had around what happens on reality TV that I think gets overlooked often. And I think because honestly, like,
They're simpletons, that's why.
yeah, it's really true.
It all comes down to lowbrow, highbrow, everybody. You need to be able to talk deeply about things that are lowbrow and highbrow, or else you ain't shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
True.
I like that. I like that.
Broaden
energy.
your horizons, everyone.
Yeah, to be able to like look at the nuance of all of these different groups and stuff like that, like it is a really interesting look into communication styles and interpersonal conflict and all of these different things. And let me tell you, it's
Hot
pretty
people
good.
are hot.
Hot people
The
are
thing
hot.
is this: everyone needs candy, a little
Yeah.
distraction, a little something just turn your brain off. It's like, back in the day we had the soap operas. Now you've got the reality TV. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. When you watch more than 9 hours in a row, though, Joe, we're gonna have to have a conversation.
There are limits, Joe. You know what I mean?
I'm not
And-
watching 9
yeah.
hours.
But you also, you go
Eight.
see, you go to movie theaters, you see like Obsession, you see the back, you're seeing everything anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is great. So to Tim's point, yeah, you are getting the high and the low, which is nice.
Oh.
I just like to say the low
We
or the
know.
mid to low.
War Machine.
I'm on.
To, Lincoln
I'm on
Lawyer.
season 5 of The Good Wife right now.
Okay, that's good.
I don't think that's bad, though.
It's not bad, but season 5 of anything is not good.
No.
This is
definitely
where we
wasn't
start to
bad.
go like now we're introducing other characters. And I'm like,
We're trying to do backdoor pilots every
yes,
episode.
yes.
we have
There's
we
a
have an
crossover and a fucking NCIS. You're like, that don't even. Bro, literally in my brain, I'm watching this show, Roger, and I'm like, I know it's never gonna happen because they're on different networks, but like they're lawyers. People from Suits are lawyers.
Yeah.
Why can't we just have one crossover episode where they have
There's
to
a
fight
lot of
each other
suits.
before?
People
God,
wear
that'd be
suits,
so cool.
yeah. That'd be
Yeah.
dope. One day.
Never happened.
Shocking.
Still happen.
And then also, I just have to touch on Widow's Bay for a hot second now
Still
that it's
queued up
over.
on my.
I need to watch it.
Still, it's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good. I need you all to watch it.
Okay.
Apple TV is putting out some bangers right now, and I kind of forget about them all the time. So
Yeah.
this is mostly a reminder for me.
Can I make you an agreement?
Maybe.
Friends agreements. I will
Maybe.
watch the first episode of Widow's Bay if you watch the first episode of Your Friends and Neighbors.
It's queued up on my thing. I just have to wait till Love Island's over.
Well, that's going to be 10 years from now.
No, it's like 6 weeks.
You just said
and I'm
on
halfway
every
through.
single day for 9 hours, 6 days out of the week.
No, it's on 6 days a week for an hour for like 6 weeks.
All right, fair.
Wow.
Wow.
Tim,
Happy
tell
New
me-
Year, everybody.
Tim, tell me about what you're watching.
So Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon's back.
Oh, wow.
Haven't been able to see it yet. I've heard really good things about it. Just episode 1's out. But I just wanted to mention that I'm very excited about it. We have X-Men season 2 coming up next week as well, which I am.
No.
Oh, dude.
Really?
3 episodes
So
dropping
excited.
next week.
Did you see that? Did you see the headline where it was like, it broke a Rotten Tomatoes record?
No.
Like the early reviews being like 100%.
I mean, I love it.
That's
Like, and
so
I believe it.
exciting, dude. That's so
A friend of mine has seen the first 4 episodes, and they're like, it's as good as the best parts of season 1.
That's insane.
So
That's
I'm
not
like,
true. That can't be true.
I know. It
That can't be, I can't feel that good.
True.
I cannot feel that
Holy
good.
Peak, bro.
So me and G rewatched the final 3 episodes of last season because she hadn't seen the
Because you wanted
finale.
to cry again?
Like, there's so much, man. But can't wait for that stuff. But anyways, what I did actually watch, I brought up Game of Thrones because Hacks ended.
Oh.
So
I haven't finished it. I
replacing Hacks
Roger!
I know.
on HBO was Game of Thrones. I mean, you're gonna love it.
I
Like
know.
it's
Have you watched it all this season?
I watched like one more episode past what we were talking about.
Oh,
But yeah,
okay.
no,
You've
it's
got a
it's
while.
really good though. I
5
just don't want it
seasons.
to end. I just don't want it to end.
That's totally
the
fair.
thing though is like it ends well, and like
know.
Hacks is such a special comedy. If you haven't seen it, you need to check it out.
Yeah.
It is 5 seasons, and now that all's said and done, it is one of my favorite comedies of all time. I think they did
Yeah.
such a great job. You care about these characters. The cameos are incredible. The jokes are so funny consistently. Like it's just really, really, really good stuff.
And they nail the ending.
They nail the ending in surprising ways.
Yeah. In
I
ways that
thought
you
they
would
lost
not.
me, and then I'm
Yeah.
like, no, they have me.
Yeah,
So
it was good.
you
It was really
finished
good.
it?
I did. I really
Yep.
enjoyed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Killer
The
stuff.
chemistry between Gene Smart and Hannah Einbinder is just like peak.
It-
It's so good. Their arc together
So
is
well
so
done.
good.
And then the Bear's out now. I haven't seen
Oh,
that.
I
There's
have
just a
watched
lot
that
of shit
too.
going on. But I did see 3 movies in theaters
Tell me.
since our last conversation. I saw Backrooms, Obsession, and Scary Movie. Backrooms, didn't love. It was fine. I went in knowing nothing about the Backrooms except hearing you guys talk about it a lot. And it was like, all right, some of this is kind of nifty, but like overall, it's not something that I walked away from being like, that was really good. It was more like, that was interesting, you know? I'm happy.
Which I like
people
that we
are
have
enjoying it.
those movies still.
Totally. And I love that it's doing well. Like all that.
Yeah.
It was a packed theater and the people were into it. It was weird. Into it in a way that I haven't experienced in a movie in a long time. They were dead silent. Everyone
I
yeah, yeah,
love
100%.
that.
locked in. Like
love
if,
that.
if somebody like opened a bag, it was like what are you doing? Like people were really locked in.
And my theater was filled with kids too. So
Yeah, it was
that
younger
very
kids.
surprising.
When I first walked in, I was like, oh,
Same.
not kids, but like 18-year-olds or whatever the
Yeah.
hell. And I was like, oh man, this is about to be like the row in front of me. I'm like, they're gonna annoy the hell out of me.
Yeah.
They were
TikTok kid.
dead silent. man.
That's
so
so
that was interesting.
Especially compared to like Five Nights at Freddy's screenings, which I think is like the general same age group. but like much rowdier.
These are the intellectuals. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These are the real thinkers of their generation.
Yeah.
But then there's Obsession, and everyone was right. I fucking adore this movie. I saw it twice in theaters now. Both times were amazing. Watching it a second time, I think, really enhanced the experience that much more, just because you know what's coming, and like you're able to see the signs and like really just take it in from a different perspective. Nick, I can't wait for you to watch this movie.
I'm very excited.
It's
So good.
Hell
coming
yeah.
to digital in 4 days,
Okay.
so you won't have to wait long. It is worth the rental.
Okay.
Yeah.
it
I'll
is-
rent it.
It's so good.
It is like a full focus, phone down movie.
Yeah, and it's great, and I'd love to see it just destroying at the box office. So that's
Yeah.
great to
Was
see.
it better or worse than Scary Movie?
And then there's Scary Movie, which like Scary Movie was exactly what I wanted and needed it to be. Like obviously,
Scary Movie exists outside of the 5-star rating
It- it
system. It's like
absolutely
Jackass.
if I walked
Like
out of a
explosive.
Scary Movie and was like, wow, that was legitimately great, I'd be a little disappointed.
I mean,
Yeah.
exactly. Like I will say, I loved Scary Movie. I like hands down, I loved this movie. It was not funny at all. You know what I mean? Like, and it's so fucking stupid. But it's like the movie's not trying to be funny. It's trying to be stupid. And
Yeah,
it's like
well.
it just is. I've read a bunch of reviews just because I wanted to see like how are people trying to
Funny
be
at all.
critical about this. You know?
Yeah.
And I do find it very interesting where it's a cultural thing at the end of the day. I
Yeah.
feel like the Wayans brothers are a very specific time and place group, and them now they're making a movie that's making fun of a lot of just popular culture and scary movies over the last like 10 years or so through the lens of dudes that grew up in the late 80s and 90s. And this is a very hip hop forward kind of movie where all of the soundtrack, the jokes that they're making, like there's more Wu-Tang Clan jokes in this than you would think. And that's the only way I can put it. And it's like, if you appreciate that stuff, you're like, this is awesome. And if you don't, you're like, what the fuck? This isn't funny at all. It's just literally taking the scenes from other movies and doing them again. But there's something about it that like it is one of the best legacy sequels I've seen in terms of like,
Like
caring about his characters.
capturing.
A lot of these legacy
Great.
sequels
That's
suck.
great. That's great. No, I love it.
Like-
I'm excited.
And I'm saying this where it's like every single other person that I've talked to that have seen the movie fucking hates it. Like with Mike and all of them. The people I went with, they all fucking loved it. We all grew up together. Like
Yeah.
watching these
That makes
movies
sense.
and like knowing these characters and like it's just they pulled off something I think very special with this. It's doing well. I hope we get another one.
I
All
think
right.
we
Amen.
probably will.
I think so too.
Let's dive into some of the movies that we have coming up in July. Roger, I feel like I'm going to let you take the reins on these first
Big
two
one,
because they are very Rogered forward movies. We have Minions and Monsters. Follows the Minions in 1920s Hollywood as they search for frightening creatures for their monster movie partnered with a green creature and must save the planet after unleashing monsters. How much do any of us know about Minions?
A lot.
Is
Zero.
Gru in all of them or is he not in all
So
of
we
them?
had a
God damn it, Nick.
What?
Didn't
It's important.
This is an important
Roger has to,
question.
like, press-
I didn't.
prep
This is
you
off
for
the top.
this.
I wasn't prepped at all,
Not at all.
Your Honor.
Joey and I had an argument.
We did.
Our first ever argument in general. I think you and
I
I,
think
just always
so.
get along the most out of everybody.
Yeah.
Kind of funny. And then we had a full on.
Well, we have to
like
like team up together because so often
Yeah, it's usually
One
us
or the
against
other,
World.
yeah.
Yeah.
the Diet Coke
One or
group.
the other. No, what was it, Joey? You want to tee it up? What the conversation was?
We were. I don't even remember. We were talking about Minions and Gru, and I was like, "Isn't Gru in all of?" What it comes down to is I refer to the umbrella of Despicable Me and Minions movies as all of them are Minions
Well,
movies.
yeah. So you kept on
The
saying.
Gruniverse.
No, they're Minions movies.
So she kept on calling them all Minions movies, and I was like, no, Gru's not in all the Minions movies because there's Minions, and then there's Minions: Rise of Gru, right? And those are the only two Minions movies. And she's like, yeah, he's in all of them. Despicable Me 1, Despicable Me 2. I'm like, no, those aren't Minions movies. Those are
But
separate
they're
entities.
under
Those
the
are Gru
umbrella of
movies.
they all
Yeah, those are
have
Gru
Minions
movies.
in them.
No, that's
Yes.
like saying no.
Yes.
That's like saying Puss in Boots is a Shrek movie. It's not a Shrek movie.
But it is a Shrek
No,
movie.
it's a Puss in Boots
Roger,
movie.
no, it's a Shrek
Puss in
movie.
Boots
You're
movie.
losing this
spin-off of
entirely.
Shrek.
It's a Puss
It's a
in Boots
Shrek movie.
movie.
Nah, this Joey's right.
I
Thank
love
you.
when Roger turns into Seinfeld.
Yeah. There's technicalities you're going on that like you're
Yeah.
technically right, but you're not right.
I just don't
Yeah,
like that's
like
like saying like,
spiritually
oh,
right.
Shrek is in all the Puss in Boots movies. Which movies is he in? Shrek 1, Shrek 2. It's like, no, those are Puss in Boots movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Minions I think better describes the
Sorry, we got a lot
Sorry,
going
we
on.
gotta have a
My
whole
apologies.
fucking side conversation on this
My apologies,
podcast.
my apologies.
But no, it's the Minions is I think a better way to explain Despicable Me plus Minions based on the content of those movies than calling them Puss in Boots movies versus Shrek. Like, you call those Shrek movies, you call these Minions movies, just because.
The Minions were a side character
Mhm.
in Despicable Me.
Yeah.
But they broke
So
out.
they're not Minions movies,
The Despicable Me
Minions-
movies are Despicable Me movies. Then they made Minion movies.
which are Minions.
There is a separation of those two.
Well, yeah,
but
like,
culturally.
They're all
culturally,
the same.
They're all
Well,
Minions.
okay, so I will say this. Culturally, I think
Colloquially.
Minions are way higher on the cultural scale than Gru.
exactly.
Which
Yeah.
is why
separates them.
you
It's like the MCU. It's just like there's the MCU, and it's like we call it's Marvel. But it's like, yeah, cool, there's Iron Man and there's Captain America, but it's like they're Marvel movies.
Ooh, so you're saying what's the parent?
I would argue it's Minions.
I would still
Yeah.
say
Minions
it was
is the brand.
Despicable Me
It's,
was the one.
I
that
don't
it
think
came
it's
out of.
MCU. I think it's Avengers.
Sure.
You call the Avengers movies for people that are casual, not deeply into it, which is how I would refer to myself with Minions and Despicable Me.
To really upset you, Tim, is Mario plus Rabbids a Mario game or a Rabbids game?
Great question. Great.
I mean, I would say
The
Mario
Rabbids
for that. But I mean, even that, like, it's neither. It's its own thing, but like,
It's a Rabbids game.
I mean, real talk, spiritually, it's a Rabbids.
Either way, Joey was right because we looked into it. Gru is in every single one, in every Minions movie, so it didn't really matter.
Is he in this one?
I don't know about this one, but he is in the one
like
that I thought he
credits.
was. Yeah,
Yeah.
he is in the credits of Minions 1, which I've not seen. I've only seen Despicable Me 1 and 2. I really enjoyed those movies. I thought they were really fun. I didn't lost me after they did, 3 and Minions and all that stuff. I think
You didn't show up in a suit?
No, I didn't do that thing.
Okay.
No, I was a little too old. But I just kind of confused by this one because we already have monsters in the DreamWorks pantheon.
Mm-hmm.
Aliens versus monsters. You could have brought back Seth Rogen. Could have made could have brought back Reese Witherspoon. You know what I mean?
Right.
Kind of made
Super
a big
popular.
Yeah, could have brought
Yeah,
back a whole
crossed over the century.
whole
Yeah, they really
situation
missed
here.
out the opportunity on that.
Yeah.
That Aliens versus Monsters fan boat coming in.
Okay, when you say it like that, it makes me feel bad.
I did not remember that was even a movie.
But I do remember Monsters vs Aliens, and I love that one. This one, it's nothing. It doesn't look like anything.
I do have a question because this was a discussion that I've had earlier this week with a separate group of friends. Weren't the Minions like frozen for a long time, like in universe, because canonically the Minions always follow the most evil person in the world,
Yeah.
and they had to freeze them for a portion of time so they weren't like supporting Hitler. This is a real thing, I think.
Can't wait to see that movie. Is that Minions and Monsters 2,
The chat is
1945?
Yes, 100%.
Oh,
That
yeah,
is
that
real.
is
Yes,
real.
thank you.
That is incredible.
I don't think that's a distinction they ever really needed to broach, but I'm glad they did.
But here's the thing. It's a thing that's also happened in the Cars movie of like, why is the Pope car like in a shield? And it's because it's like the Pope trying to get assassinated. All of these like weird contextual things
For
that
sure.
you like
It's the
have to think
Pope-mobile.
through. Sorry. You have to think through the logic of like your characters.
Yeah, for sure.
and
sure.
so
Yep.
I don't know what they're gonna do about the Minions.
So do you think
after
that
this
there
movie.
is some imagery floating out there that would be like
Oh,
crazy for
on-
them? 1943.
on places that we don't go on the internet?
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
My final argument is if we did an in-review series for this, what would we call it?
Despicable, Me.
Despicable Us.
No, we would not.
It would be
every Minions movie in review.
It's not me.
No fucking way.
It would. It would.
I don't even know.
And in the same way, it's
what
like if we
we're
were to
talking
do,
about.
like, I know Pixar is like the overarching in the same way Marvel is, but if we did in modern times now, I know we already did every Toy Story movie in review, but if we started that now, we would include Buzz Lightyear. Like, that's just how this works.
I disagree.
Would
We
we,
might have to.
include Buzz Lightyear Star Command?
No, because we don't do TV shows
We don't do
anymore.
TV shows. We don't
But
do
that,
TV
but
shows.
if we did-
no, that was
but
a
if we
movie,
did-
Tim. There was a movie.
But was it a theaters movie or just like a made-for-TV movie?
Joey, shut up.
I feel like it's safe to say that none of us are going to see this in
No.
theaters.
No.
or in general.
Yeah, I don't know that I've ever willingly watched
No.
a Minions movie. I do think that their staying power is interesting. That they've become like between Minions and Stitch, they're just everywhere.
And this is the least surprising Roger take of all time. I do think the Minions are overhated. Like you watch some of the clips. You watch Despicable Me 1 and 2. You watch some of Minions. Like, this is a fun, smart, funny little animated movie.
Sure.
Has some good jokes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Good time.
I mean, yeah.
It's not. It's also not like as sloppy as people acted like it.
Totally.
I think
It's
so.
it is
too.
just it's solid movies.
I saw a really interesting TikTok recently that introduced me to the yellow guy theory.
Okay.
every decade needs a
SpongeBob?
yellow guy. All right?
Yeah.
In the 80s,
Simpsons.
Pac-Man.
Yeah.
90s, Bart
Homer
Simpson.
Bart Simpson.
Simpson,
The
right?
Simpsons, yeah.
2000s, SpongeBob.
C-3PO.
2010s,
Minions.
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 That's
It's
so
time, everybody.
interesting.
Who is next? Who
what's it
will
gonna
rise
be?
in the 20s?
There's a movie about that.
Hey, we should get ahead of that. I bet we could buy some stock in whatever the next one is.
Yeah, dude. Let's get on the yellow
Roger,
guys.
get
Hey,
on it.
Mike
Get
Yellow.
on your poly market.
Yeah.
My Poly Market.
I think Laura brings up Pikachu. Pikachu's another example of could
Yeah.
be the 90s one.
C-3PO.
He's young.
Pikachu transcends, I think, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the yellow guy of all time.
Yeah.
Roger.
Hi.
Let's talk about another movie that I would normally not put on this list because we don't normally cover streaming movies.
Yeah.
But you are the biggest Enola Holmes fan I have ever
Love
met.
Enola Holmes. Yeah, I really enjoyed these movies. I kind of fell into the Enola Holmes hole a few, maybe a year
Enola
ago.
hole.
Yeah. I like these movies. They're fun. They're not like the greatest movies ever, but they're like exactly what you expect a streaming adventure movie to be. Enola Holmes 2 kind of blew me away a little bit.
Really?
It's not like not blow me away in like the streaming sense of like you turn it on, you're like, this is gonna be garbage. You walk out there, you're like, if this was in theaters, I would be like happy with this. Like it's actually that level of like if I saw this in a little matinee on like a Tuesday or whatever, I'd be like, yeah, this is chill. Like this is a good movie.
I love the idea
I'm
of
excited
seeing
for
on the
this.
calendar that Roger's blocking out time to go see Enola Holmes in theaters.
I might do that, honestly.
Yeah, dude.
Turns his cell phone off.
But this one's pretty cool. I mean, she's getting married.
Finally.
She's getting married, and it's about her identity and losing herself. And she's like getting married, and it's like, oh well, now that you're gonna have to take his name and everything, and it's kind of her wrestling with that and running away and like trying to kind of ignoring her duties of being a wife with potentially solving a crime for escapism.
Is
So,
there
fun.
always so many fourth wall breaks in these movies?
Yeah, she looks at the
Okay.
camera and she talks. Again, if you didn't tell me this and didn't remind me, I wouldn't have remembered any of that. I just know I've watched these movies and I enjoy them. And the guy from the movie Yesterday's in it. He's Watson,
Oh, I like
the main guy in it.
I think.
Movie Yesterday, where he's like,
Yes.
he gets clunked in the head,
I want to say it's Hamish
Yeah, the
Patel or
Beatles.
what's
Yeah.
his name? Yeah.
yeah, he's Watson. That was the post-credit scene of the last movie, which was an
Sick,
insane
dude.
one. Just the guy from Yesterday being like, I'm Watson now.
Hamish
It's like,
Patel.
okay.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah, he's really good. And then Cavill is the brother. He's Sherlock Holmes.
And
yeah.
Cavill's just, he's there.
He's just there.
Did we know that Helena Bonham Carter? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
I
also
didn't know
really
if that was a review.
I think I watched the first 5 minutes of the first Enola Holmes movie because I love Sherlock Holmes stuff. I will give any Sherlock Holmes property a chance or a try. I just couldn't get into it. I think it was the fourth wall breaks that I was like, I don't need this. Yeah. But hey, you know what? Should I start with 2?
There's never
Yes.
been a better
Okay.
time.
There's never been a better time.
Start with
It's
the
based off a
second
true
movie.
story, everybody. Enola Holmes 2. Not a joke. It's a real thing.
I don't even know what it's about.
Don't worry about it. Watch it, then you'll.
Well, let's put it this way. There's
Get
a reason.
educated.
There's a reason why the minions aren't in it.
Okay.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
we got there. We got there.
Oh my gosh. It took me a second. I was like,
Yeah.
of course there's a reason the minions aren't in it, but
Yeah,
that's my
there we
own
go.
fault. I brought it up.
Yeah.
Let's talk about a movie I'm going to say none of us are going to watch.
Oh my god, this is the funniest trailer I've ever seen in my life.
Young Washington.
This is an SNL skit of a trailer.
A young George Washington faces war, betrayal, and impossible choices that will forge a leader. I cannot think of a movie that I want to watch less.
Yeah.
This movie has a great cast.
It's kind of who's the cast, Nick?
Well, I don't know who the lead actor is.
Well, here
but
we
we got it right
right
there. Hold on.
I just took the top
Andy
bill.
Serkis, Ben Kingsley, Mary Louise Parker,
Shout out
and
Weeb.
Kelsey Grammer.
Nuts.
Like, what are we talking?
And they all look great. I mean, they all look like they're really turning in great performances. I'm just curious why and how this movie got made and why.
Well, the answer was right in the beginning. Angel Studios.
Oh, is it Angel Studios?
It
Angel
is
Studios.
Angel
that
Back,
answers
everybody.
everything.
They're
It's
back.
God and Country, everyone.
Yep.
God and Country in that
God
order.
and Country.
Yeah, I don't get this one, but I guarantee it's going to do great in the flyover states. You know,
100%.
I think when people are out there like painting their own pool blue, and people go like, "We really like this movie."
I don't know that Washington, D.C. is a flyover state.
I don't know. You know what I mean? It's like God and Country. It's like MAGA shit. You know.
God, just adding young in the front of something. Like,
It's-
what's the young that we want?
Can I tell you something? I don't
We
think there's.
have young Sheldon.
I don't think there's ever been a successful movie that started with young.
Young Frankenstein?
Oh, damn.
I don't know if that
kind of
was-
got you.
Yeah, you got me.
That's really
He got you right off the rip.
I don't know how successful that was though. When it
Young Alfred.
Fuck yeah.
Was that actually the name of it?
Alfred Pennyworth. That's what it was
Yeah,
called.
you're right. You're right.
4
What's it- what
seasons
was
on
the-
the Epic Channel or
God,
something like
it's
that.
insane.
It ends with a nuke dropping on the entire world.
Does it
Hey, I
really?
will say the budget for Young Frankenstein, $2 million, almost $3 million,
Yeah.
and then it made nearly $90 million. So I'll
Okay,
put
so that's
that
a
in.
pretty huge success.
That's pretty
What was
good,
it? What I'm thinking about didn't Daniel Radcliffe do Frankenstein at one point?
Yeah. No, he did an Igor or something like that. Or was that?
I just remember there's like everyone's tried to make Frankenstein cool for the last 20 years, and we're like, stop.
No, we
It's just
gotta
not
go.
gonna
Aaron
happen.
Eckhart did I Frankenstein or whatever, you know? And I'm like,
he was in
stop.
Victor Frankenstein.
Victor Frankenstein, yeah.
From 2015.
Yeah.
With a 26% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah,
What a
it's
pull,
just-
Nick.
Oh,
I
he
think-
was at Comic-Con for that. Right?
Yeah.
For
yeah,
IGN.
Yeah.
We met him.
James McAvoy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's right.
Do we think we're building to a universe of young?
Oh, young
Link.
Benjamin Franklin and everything.
Oh,
that's
young.
exciting.
Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter.
Young.
Young. He was young in that.
Young is relative, I guess.
God.
I'll be so interested to see like what the numbers come back on that one.
Yeah,
It's
that's
gonna
I
be
can't
bad.
imagine.
Yeah, this is not
it's
gonna do
any
well.
This is
good.
gonna do really well on like on demand when they pump it out alongside the next Kevin James rom-com movie.
It's just incredible that
Solo,
we actually got the,
Duo-meo,
we actually
whatever
got
they
the
call
line
sequel.
in it of like, you know, he just looks at the camera and is like, George Washington. I was like, this is insane. Like
Sick.
This is insane.
This is nuts.
Top comment, I was scrolled down to the comments. Top comment, George Washington is the only president that actually led troops in the field. This man was goated.
Also, that's not true. I don't Andrew Jackson definitely did. That's like 100% not true.
Those presidents
I should
came
go
from,
through and delete
like,
that comment.
I also laughed at the beginning of this trailer where it was like, I want to fight for like the British Army or whatever. They're like, you're not British. Like that being the opening like context for the trailer is so funny.
Oh, man.
Crazy.
Awesome.
Let's move on to something that I think we're a little bit more excited about. Evil Dead Burn. After the loss of her husband, a woman seeks solace with her in-laws. As one by one they transform into deadites, she comes to discover the vow she took in life survive even in death.
Nasty movie alert.
This movie looks traumatizing.
Yeah.
I know.
Even the trailer, I was like, oh, I audibly gasped during the trailer.
Yeah.
When the lady gets her fucking fingers stuck in the door,
Mm-mm.
and then he gets it's crazy.
I saw this in theaters. This was a fucked up one to watch in theaters.
Oh.
Tough.
What was it before? What was the trailer before?
Yeah. In
Oh, I
theaters.
thought you saw the movie. in
No,
theaters. I was
sorry.
like, whoa,
No,
you
no,
guys,
no.
this
I think
makes
it was
me-
Obsession. No, it wasn't
Oh.
Obsession.
Yeah.
It was a movie. I don't know. I forgot.
Yeah.
Enola Holmes.
Enola Holmes too. Yeah, yeah.
Roger, do you feel like you're gonna go out to see this one?
No, I didn't even watch the last one. that did
Rise?
it. Yeah, Rise.
I haven't seen any of the
I would have.
well,
I couldn't do the cheese grater.
And that's the thing is that they show me so many fucked up things in these trailers that I don't want to go watch it because I'm like, I don't
Yeah.
want to see the cheese grater scene. I don't want to see whatever the fuck's going on here. This seems so too bad for me.
Yeah.
Mm.
Tim, how do you
I've
feel
never
about-
seen any Evil Dead.
Oh.
Yeah, one day maybe.
We should do an review of that. Evil Dead, especially the first few, were really good. Evil Dead 2 is fucking awesome. You
And
would
Evil
love
Dead Rise was like the return,
Yeah.
right?
it. Yeah, that was the more modern return.
Wait, there was Evil Dead, was the return of it, right?
Yeah, but that was like 15 years before.
Yeah, the Fede Alvarez one,
Yeah.
and then
But I feel like
Rise was the one that kind of
Yeah.
brought it back. Yeah.
I think that's what
Right?
I just said.
Well, I was getting it straight in my brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there was two like bring back.
Yeah.
ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they did like the Evil Dead 2013 and
The more
years
recent
later.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's interesting because it's like a lot of people that I don't know attached to this movie. So I guess it feels a little bit more like
Well, yeah, that's the cool thing about Evil Dead is that they're trying their hardest to be like, okay, well, we're gonna have Lee Cronin do one, and then we're
Yeah.
gonna go over here and find a new up and coming horror director. And I think that they're doing another one after this, which I think also has Bruce Campbell attached to it. So they're doing like more of a comedy based one in the next one. So like it seems like they're just trying to see both sides of Evil Dead, which I kind of enjoy.
Did you ever watch Ash versus the Evil Dead?
Yes, I did.
It's a great show.
Oh, the show. Sorry,
The
no,
show.
I didn't
Oh,
see
you
the
should.
show.
If you like the original vibe of like, it's more Army of Darkness, but if
Yeah.
you like that vibe, Ash versus the Evil Dead was such a fun ride, and I wish they would go back to that tone for them because this movie looks like it's going to give me nightmares.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hopefully they do.
Hard pass. This sounds like a good time to talk about our lovely sponsors.
This episode is brought to you by High on Life 2. Just 4 months after the February release of High on Life 2, the Squanch Games team is back with the Kinda Funny crew. Last time the devs stopped by, the game hadn't been released, which forced them into a very painful, agonizing secrecy. Today, though, the NDAs are off, and they can pretty much say whatever they want without getting yelled at. Mostly, they really want to talk about the following, though. A demo is now available for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC as of this week. Also, High on Life 2 is on sale for the first time as part of Steam's summer sale, which kicks off June 25th. High on Life 2 hits Nintendo Switch 2 on July 1st. Those are in no particular order of importance to us, but for those of you listening, feel free to rank them yourselves and argue about them in the comments.
This episode's brought to you by Factor. Sometimes hunger strikes and you are just exhausted, or you're hosting shows back to back to back and you just don't have it in you to set up and prepare the whole meal you thought you'd have time for. That's why so many of us here at Kind of Funny love Factor. Factor makes it easy with fully prepared meals designed by dietitians and crafted by chefs, so you can eat well without the shopping or cooking. On many occasions, Factor's completely saved Greg and Jen when they needed it most. Every meal is crafted with functional ingredients, lean proteins, colorful veggies, whole foods, and healthy fats. Factor bans 175 plus ingredients. No artificial colors, no sweeteners, no high fructose corn syrup, no refined seed oils, just nutrient-dense food. For more choices to better nutrition, that's why 97% of customers say that Factor helped them live a healthier life. Feel the difference no matter your routine. Head to factormeals.com/kindoffunny50 off and use code kindoffunny50 off to get 50% off and free daily greens per box with new subscription only while supplies last until September 27th, 2026. See website for more details.
You know what we haven't had enough of recently? The Rock.
The Rock.
That's true.
Moana's getting a live action movie?
Sure is.
I really thought if you, I mean, you know, I'm oblivious to everything, Tim. I don't know what time or space I'm living in these days. But if you told me that this movie came out a year ago, I'd have been like, yeah, of course that Moana
That's
movie.
because Moana 2 came out not that long ago.
Yeah.
What if they did this? Can I pitch you guys on something?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
What if they shot the live action movie first and then just went in and drew over it and then just sold that as the animated version?
And then they can remove it and then resell
And then
it. 10
resell
years.
it
That's
as
really
the redo.
Smart.
This looks like shit. Like, this movie looks fucking terrible. Like, I understand looking at the Lion King thing and asking why, you know?
Tim came with heat.
Dude, this fucking
so
sucks.
fucking
It
bad, dude.
sucks. And, like, if you haven't seen the trailer for this movie, just go look at it for a second and try not to throw up. Like, I can't believe it. So there's a tweet here. Moana live-action remake starring Dwayne Johnson is now tracking to bomb, costing around $200 million. It has pretty bad pre-sales for a while now and seems to open to a $50 to $70 million domestic, and that's not good for these type of movies. We'll see how it nets out because these movies somehow find a way.
It's
let
summer,
me
kids
remind
are out
you,
of school.
Lion King made over $1 billion.
Yeah.
So who knows? But the threat that's looming here is somebody quote tweets that and says he's about to come ruin SummerSlam.
Oh, shit.
Because every time The Rock fucking
Has a movie
bombs,
coming out,
he
yeah.
has to come ruin wrestling. Now the thing is, wrestling's ruined already
already
right
bad,
now.
yeah.
So there's nothing he can do to make it worse. But man, dude,
God.
look at this. I hate it.
Yeah, this is just
Now, I believe our technical ops team is showing us something. here.
Enhance.
Can we enhance this one?
Enhance.
And one more, please. We have a PsyOps team sitting in our control room right now, and we are
movie is a
looking at what has to be one of the best / worst fucking marmots I've ever seen put on an actor's head. This looks like a spirit Halloween wig.
Yeah.
But at least they make fun of it. At least in the trailer, you know, they have that moment where he's like, "What I have great curly hair," because he gets it. He's a bald man.
Yep.
He's a follically
bald man.
challenged man.
We've been
I'll say I think it's going to do well because the music in this movie is great, and that's pretty much all people care about. And didn't they get largely like most of the cast back?
Yeah.
So they're just recreating the movie.
Jermaine Clement is back.
Jermaine's
too.
back as the big
Tiny
crab.
baby, my favorite part of the movie.
They got the chicken. Remember the chicken?
remember the chicken. Alan
Chicken
Tudyk.
looks like goddamn shit.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, you know what's
Regular
funny?
Pig looks like shit.
Ah, shit.
It's yeah. People are gonna flock to this.
I don't
I'm
know.
calling it right now.
No.
$2 billion.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Does this-
there seems to be like because it's interesting where it's like the Lion King, right? Like that was decades after the original, and like that there was a different time. This is a movie being made within years of the kids that grew up watching and loving this.
Yeah.
They're gonna look at this and be like, no.
There's not really like a nostalgia factor that's built yet for it. I think.
I think there is. I think my biggest thing is if Moana 2 didn't come out, then I would see like, oh, this is $1 billion. Like this, like Moana 2 just came out pretty much. So I think there is like, all right, we already got it. So like, why do I have to go to the theater to watch a live action shittier version of it?
And I think the other aspect as well, with Tim bringing up Lion King, is the fun part of them remaking Lion King is seeing a different cast take that on and seeing their interpretations and their performances where, like y'all brought up, they mostly got the original cast back for this. So it's like, all right, besides Moana, what is the big difference here?
Well,
I mean,
you're missing
except Moana. So
You're missing the huge point, guys.
Oh.
Is that everyone can agree, we can all agree, that the best part of Moana 1 was The Rock singing. So we have more of that in this. And that's what I'm looking
That is a
forward to.
highlight.
They really highlighted
You're welcome.
You're welcome in this trailer. And that hits me right here in my feels, right? Actually a little bit lower, right in my tooch, you know what I mean? Because he can't sing for shit. I don't know why they wouldn't just cast someone else to sing the song.
I have zero beef with The Rock in Moana 1. Him singing, him being in it, his character, it fits. It works.
Sure.
I like it.
Okay.
We don't need more.
Yeah, we don't need him in
We
live
simply
action.
don't
Does
need
this
more.
solidify The Rock being in his flop era?
Oh,
Well,
no. No.
there's
don't think
lower
so?
we can go.
We've been
I think Skyscraper is when we hit that one.
he hit this point the hierarchy of power, that was the moment. Like
Okay.
I really think that him coming in with Black Adam and like the way him saying the hierarchy of power in the DCU is going to change, he'll never hear the end of that.
No.
Like from that he has not recovered.
No. There's also, he's in a weird place right now because he just had Smashing Machine, which flopped, right? But I think that movie was good. And he was at the very least like the star of it. People looked at him as like, oh, he was good in it, right? He has this movie, which is going to be horrible. And then he's also in a Martin Scorsese movie that's coming out. Like he's one of the leads. And like, you know what I mean? Is that going to be something for him? Is he actually really good in that? Like this might be a weird in-between stop and maybe he has something else going on here, but I don't know.
No faith.
No faith.
I'm done.
But you don't even want him back in wrestling,
Well, I do.
right?
I mean,
I do, but not for 42 Saudi Arabia WrestleMania.
that's
There's so many.
story. Like,
Yeah.
Wrestling has bigger problems than The Rock right now, which is crazy.
Because usually, remember how good that was when he was the number one problem?
Yeah.
And they turned the problem into a good thing?
God damn it.
Let's just talk about WrestleMania 40.
We are through the movies that I think are not really up our alley, and I'm excited to talk about this next one. We have Gail Daughtry in the Celebrity Sex Pass.
Now, Joey,
yeah.
look, I hate to disagree with you sometimes. I hate to disagree with you, but pull the curtain aside. Joey color coordinates these
Yeah.
based on what she thinks we're going to talk more about. And this got a yellow? Are you out of
Red
your
is usually,
mind?
I don't think we have a lot to say,
This should
and
be-
green is like, we have a lot.
This is green light go for me. This is going to be my entire identity when this movie comes out.
Let's go.
I can't wait for this to come out. It's so exciting.
It looks so good.
Give us the
looks
pitch,
so
Joe.
fun.
The pitch. When her fiance uses their Celebrity Sex Pass agreement, Midwest bride Gail Daughtry travels to Hollywood seeking revenge by pursuing her own celebrity encounter. It's by the director of Wet Hot American Summer and Role Models, written by David Wayne, who's also the director, and Ken Marino,
Yes.
who we love.
Oh,
Ken Marino, the GOAT, okay? Anything
Down.
he is in, it's better because he is in it. Like he's
Have you
just
still not watched the other two?
still haven't seen the other two.
Tim, I need
we gotta
you.
do it.
I need
She
you.
watched it though, so
I
it's
know.
hard. She doesn't like rewatching things.
I need you to lock in so hard because if you haven't seen the other two and you love Ken Marino this much, I cannot imagine how much more you are going to love him once you see the other two.
I believe you. I absolutely believe you. I also love Zoe Deutsch so
Correct.
much. She's another one that like I think I've watched all of her movies, and most of them are bad.
We didn't talk
she's
about
so good.
voicemails for Isabel, with which both Tim and I watched and had differing
We
opinions.
definitely have different opinions on that one. But what I can stand on is I loved her in it. I think that she is a joy to watch. She's very funny. And this movie looks awesome. Like the trailer is not the best trailer, but you can see the movie in it.
I
You know what
stopped
mean?
watching the trailer because I was having so much fun with it. I was like, I don't want to give this away.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for this.
This trailer actually played before another trailer that I was watching. So I had a different trailer play before another one of the trailers that we were watching.
Yeah.
And this one I can't remember what movie it was, so it doesn't matter. That trailer was terrible. The one that you chose is fantastic.
Yeah.
And I choose to believe that reality. So I'm staying in that moment.
Yeah, I don't know what the one you watched was, but I
just had a really bad bit of comedy where they go out to his house and she has a line and they laugh about it. And I hate fake laughing in movies. And I was like, I can't watch this. And then I noticed it on the list, so I watched yours. But, you got John Hamm.
We got John Hamm. We got Richard Kind. We got Ken Marino. Like this is like
the
good
new
stuff.
Karate Kid.
We got the new Karate Kid,
the new
who's
Karate Kid.
awesome. Like this,
Yeah.
this actor is awesome. He was in the Long Walk, and he
was
acted his ass
excellent
off
in
in that.
We got Thomas Lennon. We got
Ian
John
Black.
Slattery.
Like,
Come on.
This is about to be legit.
I also feel like we are in a drought of projects where people are playing the like more like audacious version of themselves. Like, don't trust the bee in Apartment 23 when you have James Van Der Beek.
Yeah.
I feel like
Iconic.
Entourage, like all of those little movies where it's like, oh, you're just playing like the more outrageous version of yourself, and that is the entirety of this movie, seemingly.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be so fun. This is probably the first one on the list that I'm actually gonna go see
Me
in
too.
theaters.
I'm down.
Probably. I think it's gonna be really fun. Another one that I guarantee all of us are gonna go see in theaters, The Odyssey.
Oh my fucking god!
I need everybody, even if you know about it, you know the IMAX, you know how it all works. Watch the 60 minutes behind the scenes segment with Christopher Nolan, and to understand just how important this IMAX situation is and how he filmed the entire movie in it. Like it gives you another appreciation, even if you know it, you know the facts, and just seeing like, oh no, this guy's like literally making a soundproof box for this fucking massive machine in order to record all the dialogue. It's insane.
I appreciate all that. I really do, and I like the IMAX experience. But whenever you see the behind the scenes of IMAX stuff, you're like, why are you doing that to yourself?
I mean,
It's such a pain in the ass.
But-
That camera, have you seen the clip where it's like,
Yeah.
you watch that, it sounds like someone's getting shot on the
Yeah.
fucking set, and it's like, Chris, what are you doing?
Well, that's the whole thing, is that they built
It's
a
all-
soundproof box for it now.
It's
So
all-
that's the way that they're able to record all the intimate scenes and everything.
It's all digital. Just crop it, fucking put it up on the screen. Come on, no one's gonna know the difference.
It is so cool to see Christopher Nolan.
This take coming from Nick is so upsetting.
I love the cinematography. I'm mostly kidding on this one, but at the same time, it's like, just fucking release
You could have just made a
it.
normal movie. Yeah,
Make
you
a normal-
you could have just picked up your phone.
But then I'm not that
And it
interested in
goes like
Christopher
this,
Nolan's
and like
Odyssey.
this, and it's like,
Yeah.
come on.
It's
That's a big part of
No, for sure.
the magic of it.
And to
all.
see
Yeah.
this man like just like over the like because they're doing the demo for him of like how they crop it and all, and just seeing Christopher Nolan's face, like
He's
he just
happy,
looks like
man.
a proud father when
Yeah.
they're picking up everything and doing it all. Like you see that passion. I'm so excited to see this.
No, he
movie.
loves it. He's one of the true, like, last true auteurs,
beautiful.
and he loves that technology, and he really has championed it, and he does fucking. His movies are absolutely unique because of that. 100%.
Did you hear that they're renaming the new Mission Theater, the Alamo Draft House in San Francisco, to be the Christopher Nolan Cinema?
Wow.
Which is just crazy. It doesn't even have an IMAX.
bizarre.
So I'm like, what the fuck are you doing here?
That
They're gonna
seems
just-
It's
like,
weird,
they're
but
gonna
like
project it on the
I
side of the wall.
appreciate the glaze.
That's pretty cool. Whoa.
Whoa!
Ah!
Talking about glaze.
Just this in.
I mean, it is. It is. I forget if we talked about this last month because we did talk about going to go see Top Gun Maverick. And before Top Gun Maverick, there was just a Tom Cruise hype trailer. They have released that trailer.
Oh yes, I saw it.
So you can watch
It's-
this now online. It's like a trailer for the new movie Digger that's coming out.
Oh,
with Tom
yeah.
Cruise.
That shit looks crazy.
That looks
Have
crazy.
you seen the prosthetic pictures that they released for Digger?
Insane.
It's crazy.
But it's just like a 5-minute greatest hits of Tom Cruise. And then it's just like the best way to promote this movie that otherwise people aren't going to be that interested
Never.
in. But this is how it's like, yo, Tom Cruise matters. And this is a Tom Cruise movie. Go watch this shit. I showed G and she was like, man, that made me feel things. And I'm like, we're so back, baby. Shout out to
Oh, yeah. Shout
it was-
out.
that it was an excellently edited trailer as
Yeah.
well. So back to the Odyssey though.
Yes.
Incredibly hyped. One was the last IMAX movie that we watched, the big one.
Mm.
Did you not just watch one this
Was-
week? Did you not watch Supergirl?
No, but with trailers, like a non-screener. Project Hail Mary. That's what it was.
Wow.
I saw Project Hail Mary in IMAX, and then because of that, we got the big 7-minute or whatever it was, like IMAX just scene from the Odyssey. Like in the same way that back in the day, I think it was during one of the movies we got to see the opening of Dark Knight Rises, and before the other one was the opening of Dark Knight. Like, you know what I'm talking about? We're just like Christopher
Yeah.
Nolan's like,
Yeah.
it's not a trailer. You're just fucking watching part of the
Yeah,
movie.
exactly.
And they did it for Tenet as well. It was incredible. It was the scene of them in the Trojan horse arriving in, and just seeing that like, just play out, not cut up in a bunch of trailer stuff. It's just like, okay, this movie's about to be freaking insane.
I mean, the thing is this: the story of the Odyssey is amazing. It's obviously a classic. So even if it's just a retelling of that, it's going to be really, really fun. You put on top of that the cast that he's got, the cinematography, the fact that Nolan's at like in the highlight of his career, the high of his career. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be an experience.
Yeah, I applaud Christopher Nolan for so many things, but the fact that he's able to take things like Oppenheimer and the Odyssey, which like are not probably particularly interesting to the masses, and like create so much hype around it is really a gift.
Yeah.
Because I don't know that I would sit through any other director's version of the Odyssey.
And he's earned that. He's
Yeah.
earned that by making movies that are a little bit more accessible.
Yeah.
This, I think, is going to be more accessible than you think, though. I think
Well, because
the
what's
story's
interesting about the Odyssey is like it's all in all pretty simple of a story. So I'm interested in like what this. I think when you look at Nolan's filmography, like this does stand out versus because he has his high concept original ideas,
Yeah.
right? And then he has his more Dunkirk, Oppenheimer, more historical things.
Yeah.
This one kind of stands alone.
I think it's going to be a lot more complex than you think.
I think he's going to take it there. Yeah,
Because I think they're doing the Cyclops, they're doing the Sirens, they're doing all that stuff. You're doing all the suitors. We got Robert Pattinson doing a weird accent, which I don't love, but I love our Pats. So
Yeah.
I'm in on this one. I think this got the
How,
stuff.
is the accent that weird?
Yeah, whenever he does like an American accent, he always goes higher with his voice. It's like, I don't know if I want it. It's kind of weird. I don't know.
Like a leprechaun?
Hey, I
No,
don't know. That's
Nick's right. Him doing Mickey 13 or whatever.
Oh,
like,
It's
yeah.
the Mickey 13
But
voice.
did he have that in the drama?
No, he was a little bit more. That's what I would expect from this one. But he's gone more oddball Mickey 13. I think it's because he's too good looking. He's got to tone it down.
Yeah.
Happens to me all the time. I have a theory though. I think, and I'm putting this out there as a Nick Scarpino conspiracy theory. I think this movie's a comedy.
Whoa.
There's 2 lines in this that I'm like, that played for laughs.
Is this a comedy?
Is this a
Is this
comedy?
a secret? He loves Talladega
Comedy of
Nights. He said it before. He said it's one of his favorite movies of all time.
End of the trailer.
You think
is
this
like,
is the one he's choosing to
He's like
pull that
secretly-
inspiration
he's,
from?
Like, actually going to do it. I think
There's-
one day he will make a.
There's a moment where Matt Damon's running and everyone gave him shit for it because they were like, what the hell is this line? But he's like, let's go. And that's kind of weird, kind of stands out. And at the end of this, he's like, I think he's sleeping. And he's not sleeping, Roger. It's a Cyclops. He eats people.
Okay. Put your tongue back in your mouth.
Oh my gosh. Also, I feel like we have to credit the Odyssey and Christopher Nolan with maybe saving the Spider-Man movies with the way that Tom Holland.
Oh yeah.
Came in,
Tom
was
Holland's
like,
hey, I've now been a part of a real movie. What if we thought about
shit
this?
in here? Just makes me laugh all the time. And then we have, of course, the Tom Holland string continues.
And
Zendaya.
John Bernthal.
And Zendaya.
Yeah.
Is she
Yeah.
also in the Odyssey?
Yeah.
I just put
Insane.
Yeah.
on like our rundown. I like
Yes.
normally put who's in it, and for the
I don't know,
Odyssey, I
but
just
she's
put
in it.
everyone because it's so hard to keep track
she
of.
plays
who's in it.
Athena.
Perfect.
Crazy.
Love it. Oh, another
got
movie they get to
Charlize?
film together. That's so fun.
Yeah.
I love this for them. Spider-Man Brand New Day. A forgotten Peter Parker lives alone as a full-time Spider-Man until mounting pressures trigger a dangerous change and powerful new enemy emerges.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I had not seen this particular trailer.
Ooh.
Oh.
I think it looks really good. I think this trailer is a really good trailer for this.
The best
film.
trailer.
And I'm going to say this. This feels like, Tim, don't hold this against me. This feels like the first real Spider-Man movie. And I know we've had Spider-Man movies before, but this feels like Spider-Man from the 90s, the Sam Raimi. He's out on his own. He's a loser. He doesn't have a lot of friends. He's struggling. You got the old school suit. I think this looks awesome. And Johnny Bernthal's hair, whoo, he's fired on all cylinders. I think this is going to be great.
It feels like the most earned Spider-Man movie. And I think just because we've had 3 of them before, and now we're actually to the point where Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 2 was at, but now we're 4 movies in for Tom Holland, so it
Yeah.
like feels more and it feels like
Plus,
deeper.
we're 6 movies in, right? With Infinity War
that is
and
true.
Endgame. Like, I echo everything you're saying. Like, I would even take it further. Like, I think that this movie is going to be incredibly good. Like,
How far up the top of the list?
I think it's going to be
You think it's gonna
very
top 5.
I think it's going to be very high.
Yeah.
Top
It's
10
hard
for
because
sure.
I mean, I'm feeling that. Like, I think that that's a safe lock. Like, everything we've seen from it just seems like they're nailing it. Like, I have slight issues with some CG here or there or whatever. I can say that about all the movies, right?
Yeah.
So, just everything that we're learning about this, like, there's so much in this movie. So many characters. It seems so messy. I believe in it, though. I
Yeah.
think that they're going to find the story that they need to tell, and I think it's going to surprise us in a lot of ways. I think the action's going to be incredible. The more I see the suit, the more I'm just like,
I hated the suit at first.
why?
Because I was like, I don't like all the fabric. I don't like all the fabric. But I saw it in this and I was like, oh, I get what they're going for.
just-
I understand this.
Yeah.
I see where this is at, and this is going to go so well with what they're trying to accomplish, and it looks really good.
I've just wanted fabric my entire goddamn life, and I'm finally getting it.
I've-
We got
I-
it in Amazing Spider-Man 2, and I loved it there.
Yeah, it's I mean there's one shot in this particular trailer with all of the I want to say they're the Hand, right?
It's the Hand.
And they're all coming down, and they have
They're
an
using an
awesome
electric
pose.
thing to like get together. Come on.
Dude. And then I'm like, this is going to be amazing. This looks so good.
I am like historically not a Spider-Man girl. Not that I dislike it. It's just that Spider-Man is not my superhero of choice. And I think this is the one that I'm most excited about because it does feel like such a departure from every other kind of version of Spider-Man that we've gotten. It's like, oh, this feels like a little bit more real, more grounded. I am like deeply invested in how they tie it all back together. Seeing Zendaya kiss somebody else in this trailer did not make me happy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how are they going to fix this? I need them to fix this.
Yeah. We just need to hope that Greg Miller's in a good mood when he watches this movie.
Yeah.
Honestly, if he's not, we just cut him out of the review.
Yeah. Because it was just me and him on the trailer reaction, and let me tell you, shit did not go well.
For this trailer?
Shit, it was like, I think it was like the worst chemistry me and him
Aw.
ever had on content ever. And then it got taken down. And people were convinced that we took it down because we were beefing. And it's like, no, YouTube.
Why
just
did it
took
get taken down?
you
YouTube.
guys-
Right
beefing.
stuff, yeah.
It wasn't done live or anything, right?
No, it wasn't. Yeah,
Wow.
YouTube still took it down. You can still watch it on Spotify video, though. If you want.
YouTube has a bad vibes detector now.
The vibes have never been lower. I'm telling
So
you
they
that.
just kind of removed
That's
that
fine.
shit.
It's going to be the
That's why
next
they
one
haven't put
taken
something I
down.
made up in 6 years.
Just keep on recording podcasts with you.
Toxic.
We have one last one, which was a late ad because I didn't even find it on my like list of things. It just like auto played after. I Want Your Sex, which is Elliot lands a job for Erica Tracy as her sexual muse with Olivia Wilde, Cooper Hoffman, Daveed Diggs. I mostly put it on here because I kept watching the trailer and more incredible people kept showing up, and I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
This movie looks awesome.
Yeah.
It looks crazy.
Yeah. It's interesting that this is like, we're seeing a lot more like kinky, I guess, movies between this and the
The one with Longbottom. Neville
yes.
Longbottom. Yeah. What was that one called? Shit.
And the
Like
the,
one
the
word.
hot guy.
Yeah, it's Skarsgård.
Yes.
Alexander Skarsgård.
Oh,
yeah.
Pillion.
Pillion. Yeah.
Yeah.
That movie looks. This looks a little less intense than that. This looks a little bit more like fun, dark comedy, silly,
Yeah.
crazy, weird. But man, I gotta watch this movie.
Yeah. It's the Olivia Wilde has like the invite that's also coming out, I think.
She's not
next
directing
week.
this one though, right?
No.
No, she's just in this one. But I feel like it's just an interesting, like, she's kind of trying to come back after all of the disaster that was Don't Worry, Darling.
I think about that all the time.
But
I think about the Don't Worry, Darling press tour.
I think about the
constantly.
the
spit
all
that
the
goes
time.
around the world.
We don't talk about that enough.
No.
It was a spit. Like, there's no way to call that something else. Like, they lied to our faces.
Yeah,
Like,
no, you're so right,
like,
Roger.
it was-
You're so freaking right.
It was him walking over, spitting on his foot, and then sitting down. Like, that's insane. It's crazy.
I'll say this: if you want a role that's going to bring you back into the good graces of the powers that be in Hollywood or the fans, this role I think is a good one for her. Playing the sort of like femme fatale, the
Yeah.
vixen, the sort of like bad guy. I think this is a good choice for her. And I don't have a touchstone for the main actor, for Cooper Hoffman, but
He's in The Long Walk.
that's okay. And he's
Yeah.
good in that, right? You guys like
He's incredible.
What else? He was in something else that I watched.
He's-
Late Night or whatever, the SNL movie, right?
yes.
yeah.
Yes, and he's also in what was the PTA movie?
Oh,
Licorice
Licorice Pizza. I liked him in that.
Yeah.
I
And
like this
obviously-
actor.
Philip Seymour Hoffman's son.
Yes, which is amazing. So I'm hoping this does well for him because I like this kid. I like this guy.
Yeah. And it's Greg Arakai, who is like a pioneer of queer cinema. So everybody's very excited to have
Oh, yeah.
him back in the mix of everything.
Super cool.
And then just Chase Sue Wonders is from the studio, and she's
Yeah.
hilarious.
She's so good. I think it's also funny to see this version of Charlie XCX because I feel like she's
didn't-
always
I
the
didn't-
cool girl, and
I
so
didn't-
for her to be like the boring girlfriend.
Yeah, I didn't know that was her.
Oh,
At
really?
the very end, I saw her name. I was like, oh my god. And then I scrolled it back, and she's like, because the last shot is like them
Yeah.
in bed together, and I was like, oh my god, that's Charlie XCX.
Talking about horny really quick. Did y'all watch the newest Charlie XCX music video?
No.
Watch that not at work.
Okay.
It is insane.
Which is crazy considering the amount of things we've watched at work.
Nuts. It's great.
Is it?
Very,
What even is the song?
it's a new song called Wink Wink for her next album. It's coming out next month.
Wink, wink.
Crazy, everybody. Go watch
Huh.
that. Also, go watch Zach Johnson in the chat points out Hadestown, which is a musical
Oh,
on Broadway.
Wait, is
It's
she in that?
No, sorry.
Oh.
I'm segueing where Hadestown has a run in theaters.
Got it.
They're doing, I think,
Oh.
like
That's
5
super
days
cool.
next month. So I'm going to be in theaters watching that. That's awesome. I've seen that live as well. And not live. Have I seen it live? Yeah, I have seen that live. That's a great one.
Game of Thrones also throws out that The Moment is on HBO Max now.
Hell yeah.
Which Roger saw.
Moment. Yes,
Moment.
I did. That's a great movie.
That's like
really,
the
go watch that.
mockumentary about her tour and stuff like that. Excited to watch that. Well, that's all of Tim scrolling through the music video.
Timothy Geddes, you're a father now.
That's how it starts.
You can't
Just
be
writhing
watching
around
things
in the
like that.
grass.
She's just eating a strawberry.
If all of
It
us,
gets better.
if everyone in this office consents to this, we can put it up on the big screen later.
Perfect. Well, we won't do this with everybody here.
No.
But thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us. We hope to hear what you see in movie theaters. Tell us if there's anything we've missed. Go watch this music video.
Whoa!
That's a lot of soap sides.
Everybody, start your day, continue your day, watch this music video, and have some fun, but not at work. We will see you at the movie theaters.
And for those who are watching live on Twitch, we're about to go down for just a second, but stay tuned because Greg and Andy are about to make an album.
Hell yeah.
That was crazy.